Welcome back everybody, welcome back to another video here. We are on the Satisfactory series. Last time we went exploring a bit and I explained some things about the factory. We went on with crafting more and more and finished a milestone like we are gonna do this time. We are gonna get a new milestone, we are gonna make our first foundations for the big factory. But I'm still thinking on what is the best thing to make. Can we make standalone buildings for the factory? Or can we make one big building for the factory? Because one big building can cost us a lot of space. Something we might not have completely. So I'm a little bit scared of doing so. Yeah, I have some plates over here. We have a lot of ingots over here. We can put 100 in here. So that thing is going. This time I want to make sure that the plates and the rods are automated. That's something I want to do especially today, because we cannot keep on crafting them with the hands. This is a game for a factory type building. Why skipping those things? It's not something we want to do, right? So let's take a look at finishing this milestone. We put in the items and we click the button. And it just started raining extremely hard here in my in real life. Thank you. So let's get to my storage box over here and dump what we do not need right away. So let's put bauxite can be over there, sulfur can be over there. Bauxite and sulfur are both things that are in the part of the game that's not released yet. While I record this video, by the way. I'm recording this video with the pre-alpha. Basically, it's not ready yet. So, while we are currently here, let's just go and continue get our concrete. But before I do that, let me fill up our power generators to see if we can get enough power, because we are almost running out of power. But what I was thinking, we currently have unlocked the biofuel, right? Yeah, there it is, biofuel. Each biofuel needs biomass. Biomass needs, yeah, well, wood for example, or anything else. So let me show you what happens if we craft the biomass and then biofuel. I just put a lot of wood in and then we can get a lot of biomass. 4 biomass generates 2 biofuel, and biofuel is almost 4 times as efficient than the raw item itself. So it goes way longer than, yeah, well, the others go. So currently I have 168. There we go. Now I put this one in, and as you can see, it goes way slower than, for example, this one goes. See? And that's the difference between biofuel and biomass. You could do a lot longer with biofuel than you do with biomass. So, well, basically you need less. So let's go to the factory and exchange this one for this one. There we go. Now we can make another set of these. Tick. There we go. I was a little bit of head dreaming. Let's put it in. And let's take a look at our... our ship is arriving. But without distraction, let's get to the concrete facility and get a load of concrete, because we really need those. Also, I'm gonna take a look at the constructor. I need 2 wires for those, because I think it's fair to change this building over here. Let's just enlarge it a little bit and then make this a concrete factory where we can make a solid load of concrete. I think that's a very good thing to do. I think I used big ones over here. Yeah, we did. So let's just enlarge it a bit. And let's make this our first factory building. So, the factory building, of course, needs building walls and such. So we have a lot of walls, not all of them, but we have a lot of them. Beside the fact that we need constructors over here. And, well, as you might know, we need to get those. So let's get some concrete with it, and let's make some cables. That will be our task this time. Instead of making new foundations, we just make our first building that combines everything together. Let's just do that, right? So let me create some concrete, because we need a lot of those in order to make a good building. And, well, I'm not me if I do not make it a multi-floor building. And we do not have a milestone yet, so let's choose one. Well, as we need conveyor walls, let's just choose the conveyor walls. There we go. Put those in, and then continue on our journey with the crafting. There we go. Let's take a look if our plate factory has some more plates for us. Well, no, but we can put new stuff in, and here should be the plates. Thank you very much. And take 2, so we can craft the rest as well, because we need those other stuff as well. Let's create some wires, which will be soon done. 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Should be enough. Not enough. Of course, I cannot count in any way. There we go. That's finished. This good. That's added. That's added. That's full. I need 75 iron rods. Let's finish that, shall we? There we go. 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, and put it in here and click the button. There we go. Now we have something to work with.
Reached. To ensure optimal use of space, navigation and tidiness, R&D have developed stairs and conveyor walls.
Do they seriously need to research those things? Well, I think they do. They are not as smart that we are. So, without further ado, let's get to the building. Currently, we have unlocked a lot of new things. Let me get to the wall section. We have unlocked all these walls that allows us to get the, well, these ones, to get conveyor belts inside the building. But let's first cut the line here, because we want to make sure that we can get the item from the outside. There are 2 sides of a building, and I most of the time take the closed sides, the lines on the sides, as the wall itself. Now we need some closed up walls. Did I do it correctly? No, I didn't. Other way around. That's always a thing that I keep noticing by myself. I'm doing it wrong most of the time. There we go, there we go, there we go. The good thing is that this game keeps an eye out for you. So where you see this wall, if I put a wall over it, it's the third one is always the same as the 2 below. So keeps an eye out on for it. Let me make this one and a thing that goes up, as well as a small foundation on the right here. There we go. And now make a wall over here. There we go. You might think, what is he doing? Well, we need to go up, right? And in order to go up, we need something to go up to. So, yeah. There we go. Nice door in it. Need more walls. There we go. And if we want to go up, we need some stuff to go up. So we have these 2 stairs. And if I'm correct, they both should work together. See? Now we can walk up to a stair above. Well, this floor below here is for crafting. So this container is a little bit in the way. In order to solve that matter, let's create our walls a bit higher. So we can make a second floor here. Hey, we don't have enough plates. But we do have enough concrete, so let's see. I don't think that's high enough. We need a third level, so we do need some more. But because we just took some stuff from the thing, well, let's turn it out to make concrete out of it. And once we do that, once we made the concrete, we can get some plates. Whoa, big bang outside. It's thundering here, here where I live. So, well, yes. Let's see, where were we? We are creating concrete at the moment. So I'm holding the button still. Well, I made a shortcut on my keyboard to make it automated. So when I press it, let's see if I can get it to work today. No. It doesn't want to do it today. Anyway, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It depends on how I entered the game. But once I press it, it holds my mouse button for me, so I do not get tired fingers. It's a hand thing. There are many tools on the web that you can use to do that. But if you want a full experience, including the mouse clicking and holding, it's a way of doing. But it's also a recommendation just to build a factory instead of holding the mouse with every job you need to do. Most of the time you can craft everything you want to craft with the factory, so why wouldn't you? And as we have still copper in our inventory, why not turn that one into the copper wires that we need a lot of too. And get some plates. So get the plates, get some iron. So let me get some iron. 1, 2. Put 100 in here. There we go. Get the plates. So we have some plates to work with. Let's grab some more iron. And let's get back to the main building here, the hub when it's called. And make more iron plates. So we can continue on without further interruptions. By building our base, of course. We need to build a base, and why not build a base? There we go, 100 plates. This is, by the way, the easy area, as I said before. Once we start here, it's all green, it's all flat, and we can do a lot here. So I can explain it a little bit better. So, now we have removed the building. Now it's clear here, and now I can start taking a look at constructors. Because concrete is a little bit slow in production, I always say that I will use multiple crafters doing the same thing. So I will set up 2 of those with a walkway around the back. But as you can see, we have 1 input, 2 inputs over here. A little bit annoying for people that want that. So we can use a conveyor splitter over here. The conveyor splitter has 1 input, that's the red side. And you see 3 green sides that go out of it. So, well, I want to make sure that I can enter this one. So, as you can see on the floor, there is a green line. That means that I'm in the middle of the other building. And simply click to place. Now I can connect those up. Don't forget to place in between the other stuff. And now it's connected. On the other side, we want to make 2 into 1. And then go up. So let's just remove this wall here. And change it into a wall with a hole. There we go. And now we need to make sure that we can reach the wall. So we can make a conveyor merger. The conveyor merger has 3 input sides, 1 output side. And as you can see here, I can now connect it through. There we go. Oh, too close. That's something also sometimes happens. If you build something too close, you cannot connect the other side anymore. There we go. I think this should be, yeah. This should be correct. There we go. Now we have a splitter that splits it into 2 roads here. Going into 2 make factories that make the concrete. Going both into 1 belt going up to the 2nd floor where it's being stored. Point is, we need to make the 2nd floor. So, let's continue on making the 2nd floor. Why I said I cannot take 2 layers? Well, this is the reason. If I place foundation here, you can see that we are hitting the box of the factories. So why not make a base higher? And if we can take the foundation, then you can see that we can place the foundation. foundation is currently flying, as you can see. But as soon as I place aside walls, it looks more realistic. So let's take the walls. There we go. Let's go here. And as you can see here, I placed one wall too much. So we now know that that's the floor of the basically the new building. So we are gonna close this up to the same level. And get some stairs going. Oops. Misplaced stairs. That I'm gonna remove at the moment. There we go. Another stairs. And the last one that we are needing is one plate short. But we can remove the walls for now. So we can get up at least. There we go. Now we have a stair that goes up. See? And on this floor we have one plate too much, so let's just remove it. Now here we need the wall, as well as that we need an input for the belt on the other side. So, yeah. Let's get to the plate factory and get some more plates, because we really need those. Ow, that was a bit too high, if you ask me. So, let's see. I am getting more plates. I can craft those. And of course we need more power soon to connect all those factories. So hopefully we have enough power for those. I'm a little bit scared that we don't, but we have at least the power supply already there. That's a good thing. So we get in and we get up. Let's see where we can reach. This wall is, by the way, done, so we can replace it. There we go. This is the wall where we went out. Well, we need to take a moment to take a look on how we can get up. We can best, if I say so myself, get into here. Why I'm saying that is because we need to go up. And we need to go up on some side. And I don't think it's the time to make those strange elevator foundations yet. Those will be for later on if I need multiple roads at the same location. There we have the bird again. Let's see. We have an input needing over here. So let's make an input. Put a container next to it. Over here. Let's make that an output. And then the same container again next to it is too expensive. Let's see if I can connect these. There's a way, right? Can't afford. Yes, there's a way. Let's get more plates. Even more plates. We need a lot of plates. Those plates are quite annoying now because we need a lot of plates and those plates are pretty expensive. Oh, I do not like it when we need plates. We need those iron plates. Next time we really need to automate that. There we go, get it, put it in, get it, run. Run, run for your lives. Run, get it, get those plates, get those going. Go, 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 go. More and more and more plates. We need a lot of plates. There we go, that should be it. Let's get to the outside and take a look on how we are gonna get the, well, basically the belt up. We can best make it like this. And why I'm taking out the walls, there are special wall pieces that have those things in there. See? Now we can move up. but it's not high enough yet. So let's first do this one, and then to here. We can always change the way the building looks on the inside. There we go. There we go. And now go back to here. And as you can see here, we end up on the same side as we want the input to be. And that's where these things can go in. Those conveyor poles can be very useful in this case, because we can make them high. Such on a high way that we can connect those two and then connect it back to the building. That way we now have the connection made. Also, I can make this connection while we are still here and take a look on inside. We need power for it to work. So, let's get to here and see if we can turn on a power line. Power can only be connected when there is an open space between two positions, so they do not collide. 1 and 2. Both of them are now connected, but they do not have a recipe yet, so let's turn that to concrete on this one and concrete to this one. I have the feeling that the power is going down eventually, but till now it's hanging and it's holding on. So as you can see here, it turns yellow, flickering when it doesn't have enough. But as you can see, the belt is filling. Now we need to quickly go up and see if we can connect everything correctly. There we go. Now one this way. And now I use this one to this one. And now it makes that this is the output where the where the stuff is going out. And now, of course, if you want to finish the building, we just up the scale and make and finish the walls. See? But now we do not have enough stuff. But anyways, we can take a look if the belt is doing its thing. I will finish up this base in the next episode. So as you can see here, there it goes. There goes the concrete. Up to the storage area up top. So in this episode we did very much a lot. We did create a very big factory. The first big factory that produces an item from the raw mineral automatically, so we do not need to do it manually anymore. And I can see that the corner there is glitching a little bit, but it's working and it's fine. So we did a lot of things today and I'm very happy with what we did. I thank you all for watching, and in the next episode we will take a look on finishing that roof on the building over there. And we are also gonna lay down the foundations if we do not have anything that's gonna hiccup the planning. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Good luck!